Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm going to be talking about my honest opinion of MFK fragrances as of right now, okay? If you've seen my previous videos about this house, you would notice that I definitely had more of, they were more appealing to me back then, but right now, this might sound a bit controversial, but to me, MFK is to niche fragrances what Jo Malone is to designer scents. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that the fragrances smell alike at all, but this brand is a good transitioning house. Like if you've only worn things from Sephora, Ulta, Macy's, and you're looking to have your first niche fragrance and you don't know what direction to go into, this is an easy house and a very likable brand to start smelling scents from. And you're probably you're not going to be hunting too long for a great scent. You know what I mean? For the most part, they're very safe. They do have some challenging fragrances like Oud Satin Mood, but even with that, it does have some polarizing effects, but a lot of people do enjoy that scent. Now, please don't take my comparison with Jo Malone as that, oh, it's, I don't know, like a basic house or anything like that, but it's kind of like, to me, when I've talked to people that are not into fragrances and they're like, yeah, I went to the mall and I smelled Jo Malone's and oh my God, they're so great. You know, it's just something that they're great for beginners. You know what I mean? So MFK is definitely a brand you're going to see me recommending nonstop, especially when I'm talking about fragrances for beginners or mass appealing scents, because that's what they do best, in my opinion. They don't really push the boundaries too much. You know, they just, they're very good at being mass appealing and still having a little bit of uniqueness with the brand. And specifically with the brand, not with the smell. And here's what I mean. Because when you ask a random person on the street, oh, do you know, let's take a popular fragrance like Chanel No. 5, and when you say Bleu de Chanel and Dior Sauvage, these are very popular scents. But when you say, oh yeah, Amres Homme by MFK, it's not as known. You know what I mean? So when somebody goes and buys an MFK, let's take Baccarat Rouge actually, for example. This would be a better fragrance to just hold right now because this is the superstar of the house, probably the most popular niche fragrance at the moment. So many people know this scent, but it's kind of like a luxurious item that makes people proud to have in their collection. You know what I mean? So if you've only worn designers and then you're smelling these MFKs and you see the price tag on them and then you pull the trigger on that, it's kind of like, oh yeah, this is my one luxury item that I use on special nights out. Like the people that DM me when they, the people making that transition and they're like, oh my God, I just smelled Baccarat for the first time. It becomes their special fragrance that they wear only on date night or only on special occasions. You know what I mean? So yeah, please don't take that comparison of Jo Malone in a negative way. But I do think that this house does really good at being mass appealing. That's pretty much it. You know what I mean? Let me know what you think of MFK. I haven't tried all their fragrances yet. The latest one that I tried was Petite Matin, and I just posted a video about that one, and I thought it was okay. Nothing really to write home about, honestly speaking. But yeah, I'll still keep recommending these fragrances. And yeah, you tell me what you feel about them. Are they still something that you enjoy for yourself? Are there other things that have outshined the brand? Because to me, there definitely have been other fragrances that have completely replaced these scents. And yeah, there was a time that I, wore these fragrances more often, but they were never a signature scent for me. You know, they were just in the safe category where if I needed a dumb reach fragrance, I would grab that for the day and just spray something on occasionally. But I was never like, oh, I'm making this my signature scent. You know what I mean? It never kind of got to that level. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.